Hi, I'm Steve, you, and this is Digivice. So sadly I've been sick, so unable to do these videos because I've had a croaky voice, which I usually do have, but it was much worse, so you wouldn't have been able to hear what I was saying or understand what I was saying. So without much more to do, we were talking about marketing positioning and how to create a value proposition, and one of those steps into positioning yourself in the market correctly is selecting an ideal client. So I hear more often than I'd like that when I talk about who a client, their ideal client is, they often say that someone that's breathing and has a pulse. And that's a broad market. That's very broad. A lot of people that you could potentially serve, and it would be great if you could do that, but in marketing it's better to target your audience a little bit more. That doesn't mean that you can't go and grab different clients, but you don't go to a GP for a heart condition, to put it simply. You go to a cardiologist. And because the cardiologist has specialized in cardiology or the heart, then they can charge a premium for that. And that's the benefit of choosing an ideal target as well. So if you're an accountant and you only work with, say, hospitality clients, then you will become a specialist in accounting for hospitality. And that means that you can charge them more for that because they're not getting a general service. You're able to deduct more from their overall income, minimizing their tax effectively in ways that a general practitioner probably could, but you would definitely have a better understanding of the hospitality field, and so would know exactly what things you can do to minimize that. You'd also get to know the best structure and so on and so forth. The point is creating an ideal persona or an ideal audience or a segment, whatever you want to call it, will make things easier to target as well, because it's one thing to say, hey everybody, I've got this thing to say, whereas if I go, hey accountants, look at this, then you're an accountant, so you automatically go, what's he calling out my profession for? That's a strange thing for him to be doing. Or a better example is, hey Steve. It doesn't matter if the fellow down the road is called Steve as well. If someone calls my name, my ears prick up. I go, oh, is someone after me? It makes it easier to get people's attention, and that is valuable these days. It's all about attention. That's it. We should be attention seeking. That's where I'm going to end this video. Thanks.